Yeah. Bishop Grady with another one. Niggas always talking about how they in the block and they getting hot. If you try to dig in their pockets, you getting shot. If I get a Glock, you getting rocked just to get my props. Catch him at the passenger. Bet I treat him like Big and Pop. Send him a massacre whether you with his kid or not. Like hands up, blah. That was arms leaning like it's 10 o'clock. It's money made, I wasn't in the pot like a kitchen spot till I can't bend the knot. Balls kick harder than cinder blocks. That boy Bishop did the truth like Farrakhan. You on and off, I'm on all day like a marathon. I forgot the rest of that shit. But just kicking it off, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give y'all bars before I give y'all my fasting updates. Remember, we fasted for the healing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had that when I was really... Man, I ain't even gonna say nothing about that. But at the end of the day, that's, you know what I mean? That's a little throwback rap. But a little flashback rap, I'm gonna call it. But nevertheless, 32 plus days into this motherfucking fast. I can't wait for this shit to finish, bro. It's getting hard, it's getting real. Not going style. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really gotta focus on my breathing. I really gotta focus on like my muscles. You know what I'm saying? Even as far as like moving around, I had to force myself to do some squats today because I'm realizing, like, you know, if you think about it, the thighs is your biggest muscles in your body, and I felt like I was feeling that the most whenever it came to just like being sluggish and moving and walking or whatever. Like, yeah, I gotta get my thighs right. So I even did some thighs, some squats, you know what I'm saying, in the crib and shit. But you know, I'm definitely like, you know, gasping for energy, if you want to call it that. Again though, once I get in the mode, in the groove, I turn up. I forget that I'm even fasting. I'll just be zoned into whatever I'm doing. So that lets me know that it's you know, it really do come down to the energy and where you're getting your energy from. It's not always from the food or what's in your stomach and all of that. Sometimes it's just from your blood. Sometimes it's from your spirit. Sometimes it's just willpower. You know what I mean? So, you know, but you know, whenever I'm not in the groove, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I'm not, don't have any physical momentum going on, it gets real. So I ain't no cap about that. I ain't gonna act like this is easy. This is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna cap about that. And you know, I'm taking it on. It just is what it is. What's good, G? Mr. E? I don't know who Mr. E is. Mr. E, what do E stand for? Somebody asked me on the live, do I know Mr. E? What's good, Bercy? I be seeing you following me and shit, you know what I'm saying? Salute to you and shit. But who was Mr. E though? God talk to me about that. Nevertheless though, on my way to go do some shopping. I got already done made some things in the crib. You know what I'm saying? I think I might have said it the other day, but I made some soy-free tofu. I made some homemade mustard. But I do gotta go get some more mustard powder. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's a little soupy, a little more soupy than I would like my mustard preferably. You know what I'm saying? I got some homemade ketchup that I'm about to make. What else? I done made some homemade jelly. That jelly looks smacking. Mind you, I ain't taste anything, you know, like a chef is supposed to. But I know that jelly gonna be smacking because it's with cherries and some strawberries. And I put like the cherry and strawberry, you know, all diced up in the little tiny pieces in there and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I know that shit gonna be hitting. Along with some chia seeds and all of that. So that spread gonna be popping. I had bought some peanut butter, but I'm considering making some date paste on my own. You know what I'm saying? Using that instead. But the peanut butter and the almond butter I got will do just fine. But I really bought those two things for ingredient purposes. What else I got coming up? I'm gonna make some ice cream. This is all stuff I'm gonna do from scratch because I am missing this type of food. However, when it comes to loading my body up from scratch, I'm very paranoid about what I'm eating right now. I only know one store that I'm comfortable where I'll probably eat whatever they got in there, you know what I'm saying? And that's this Indian spot that I just walked by, where I know they make everything, everything that's made there is official. Even with how they do their fish and all of that. I mean, they fry it, but it's like, I'm not really looking into fried foods, not too soon. But say all that to say, I am prepping for when I break my fast, which is next week, and I can't wait. I'm officially 80%. Nah, I don't know, my G. I don't know elite or elite without, it's like elite without the E at the end, but I don't know that person. But officially 80% through the fast. And shoot, maybe even a little more than that. Today is day 32, but day 32 is almost up. Probably only about 5 hours left in day 32, so I'm almost, man, I just really can't wait. Almost 80, because I started my fast at midnight exactly, so, you know what I mean? So I'm really going from midnight to midnight with this shit. So I'm about to be 82.5% through the fast, and I'm excited, so excited that it got me cooking. I'm about to make some seitan, some gluten-free seitan. Shit, I'm even scared of gluten. I ain't even know, gluten ain't never even been a issue with me. You know what I'm saying? Gluten come with a lot of protein and fibers and all of that. However, some people are gluten intolerant, so I figured I might as well just learn how to make shit gluten-free and rock from there. And also avoid having to buy like vital wheat gluten and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? My vegan chefs know what that's all about. But I'm getting excited. You know what I mean? I got all sorts of like burger ideas that I'm about to make. I'm about to make some vegan cheese. I'm about to make some buttermilk and some buttermilk powder so I can start making some of these, sour creams. I'm about to make my own salsa. All of that shit that I'm missing, that I'm craving for badly, I'm going to make it myself. You know what I'm saying? I gonna make some flaxseed wraps, sweet potato wraps. Shoot. I'm gonna make my own motherfucking potato chips, dog. Like, it's real like that. You know what I'm saying? My own sour cream and onion mix. I'm trying to replicate the Boosie chips and and all of that shit. Like, I'm going in like that. So, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna see. I might take y'all on that journey too, but this again marks day 32. One thing that happened, I actually did do a saltwater flush today, bro, and I was surprised because I haven't taken this shit in weeks, probably at least 2 weeks, and I ain't think I had to because I ain't had anything in me or whatever. Bro, I was on that throne for like an hour, damn near getting shit out or whatever, and I don't even know what I shit out, to be honest, but it was all green shit, so I know that means I'm healthy. I haven't been taking the chlorophyll recently, but, I know my body is healthy, and that's the last thing that's really been in my body, coloring the inside of my body or whatever, so it made sense. But I got a lot out of me, though, so, you know what I'm saying? Can't say I feel much lighter because, shit, I already feel like a toothpick right now. A strong ass toothpick though, fuck that. But listen, I'm signing off, you know what I mean? This gonna go up on, not only on my Instagram, where you can find the link on my Instagram bio, takes you to the healing track, you know what I mean? Make sure you check that out, the healing. Big shout out to Erykah Badu for doing the Soldier song or whatever. Like, I was basically inspired by that beat. It felt like hip hop to me, and I snapped on it. You know what I mean? It turned into all of this, music video on the way, Black Fox News special on healing and COVID-19, how it relates to holistic healing and all that is on the way, in the works. And I'm almost done with this 40-day banger or whatever, healing myself. And I hope I already know I've inspired others to do the same, because they've specifically told me. But I hope I inspire more. Again, when it's all said and done, I want 100 million people to see this journey. You digs? But even if just 5 people see it, 10 people see it, 2 people see it, you know what I'm saying? It counts. You know what I mean? Again, this is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. But you see I'm doing it with my chin up. You digs? I might get a little slouch sometimes. Energy low, like I said, but I be having to remind myself, like, I ain't gotta look like that. You ain't gotta look how you feel, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, when I be really out here, whatever, people won't notice unless I tell them. Especially if they don't know me, you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause my energy still is up. But comparatively for what I know it's down. So, it is what it is, though. Signing off. About to handle some business. Green Wall and graduation.